I swear to God, Koei is just the worst wingman ever. Up Bloody Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Grand Blue chapters 55 through 58. So, last chapter basically, like, Koei was trying to hook Keiki up, and god damn it, Koei, you dumbass. You are the worst wingman ever. Anyway, let's get to chapter 55 first and see what happens next. Phew, you guys know how to drink, huh? Thanks a ton, Aina-chan. We had a great time. Glad to hear it. Take care. Thanks again for the barbecue night, everyone. Let's get drinks again in Japan sometime. Thanks for coming. Wow, those girls adored you, Aina. How you holding up? You drank with them all night. I'm fine, no biggie. We'll go pack up the stove and stuff. Sure, thanks. Those guys have really settled in, huh? No kidding. They've been here for what, 10 days now? About that. 10 days living co-ed, huh? I wonder what those two do about you know what. Hey you. I mean, you guys will straight up die if they hold it in for 2 weeks, right? Yeah, their balls burst and they bleed to death. Uh-huh. How do you think they find time to blow off steam? Good question. Must be rough for college guys. Oh no. Keiki, no! Don't believe this shit, Keiki. You are so stupid. For real? And chapter 55 is titled Girl Talk. Chief told me what happened today. So you noticed one of the male customers' band was loose and tried to fix it, but you accidentally clamped down on his gear? I wasn't thinking. Oh god, but I didn't squeeze that hard. There's a reason men's privates are their greatest weakness, Chica. I swear to God, I swear. How'd you grow up? Oh, I said Chica and said Chisa. Oh my god. There's a reason men's privates are their greatest weakness, Chisa. I swear, how'd you grow up to be so awkward? Sorry. Nanaka gets by just fine, and that girl's as clueless as they come. Anyway, you might want to study up on men outside of what they taught you in sex ed. Chisa, what's wrong? I think we have an emergency. Did something happen to the customers? No, not them. Yuri and Koei might die. How? Weren't you just seeing the group off? Did they get in a car wreck or something? No, not that. They're gonna die from ball blowout. Okay, now I'm really lost. Details, please. I'm no guy expert, so I can't say for sure, but I heard that if they don't mumble for 2 weeks, they'll literally die. What? That's stupid. I thought so too, but just think about how they always act. How they act? Like, how they do stuff us girls just don't get. The unhealthy porn obsession. And the scary look in their eyes when observing the female form. Oh my fucking god, Keiki, you were stupid. But Jesus, buying into this. Oh god, you might be onto something. I always thought I'd never understand what makes guys tick, but what if they do all that because their life depends on it? That explains everything, right? But nothing like that happened in Okinawa. We were only there for 5 days, remember? And when Iori was stuck in bed, I asked if Iori wanted to bang. I think she was trying to treat him. Really? But I've never heard of anyone dying like that. Baby, but what if it happens and we just don't know about it? Anyway, you might want to study up on men outside of what they taught you in sex ed. Then let's check. Check what? How the guys are doing. Nice work, guys. Are you done cleaning? Dude, you okay? How bad is it? Sorry, can you rub my back a little? Sure, man. Dude, this is the best fucking bromance ever. Koei and Yori's bromance gives me life. It does. I swear to God, if I ever see Yaoi Doujinshi of this from, like, the darker side of the fandom, if there is a darker side of the fandom, I'm gonna hate it so much. Just take it easy. Ugh. See? I knew it! This can't be happening. Yori looks seriously worried about Koei. Usually you just point at... True. The usual. Guys are surprisingly delicate, huh? Yeah, I had no idea. But shouldn't they have seen this coming? Good point. It's weird that they didn't prepare for... what's up? Actually, maybe they tried to. Give them back! No way. They have them confiscated? Well, they weren't trying to... they weren't something you should take out in public, so... You said the time limit was 2 weeks, right? Yeah, so I heard. Then that means they only have 3 days left. You okay? Yeah, I'm good. Oh, God! I feel your pain, man. My God, I can't believe I walked right into that pool. I totally missed it. What the fuck, Koei? Oh, God, but at least that should be it for work. Yep, it's beer time. The fuck? What's up with the pity eyes? They're looking at us like we're dead man are just so fucking amazing. Oh god, I don't know if I can survive this live reaction. I might die of laughter. Oh my god. Iori? Koei? Yeah? What? Thanks for everything! Whoa! Why are you thanking us? Seriously, what's up? Don't worry about it. It's nothing. We're just so grateful to have you guys in our lives. Thanks for being you. Are you a rapper now or what? You guys wanted to drink right here. It's on us. Oh, they're staring at their dicks. Oh my god. Well, handle the rest of the cleaning. You two head back and chill, okay? Sure. Something's seriously wrong here. Agreed. I can remember doing plenty to piss them off, but nothing to make them feel sorry for us. And is it just me, or were they staring at our junk? Really? What's up? Crotch, pity eyes overseas? Yes. Don't tell me! Yep, it hit you too! They were probably comparing ours to the locals! God damn it! Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die! Could that really be it? Beats me, it's just a guess. Then let's validate it. How? Imagine Keiki drunk and half naked sitting between Azusa-san and Nanaka-san. That's it. That's the look. If that look was them sizing us up, I'm 80% sure that's the case. Man, reality fucking sucks. You said it. 3D could go to hell. I love this fucking manga. Well, nothing you can do about that. Those guys are huge. It's just that look that gets to me. Might as well accept their pity and drink for free. Works for me. I agree on that. Keep on drinking. So, what should we do? Well, the best thing would be, not happening. Right. Keiki, don't lie. You want to do it. You want to do it with Iori. Is there anything else we can do for them? Something came up. We won't be back for another 2 hours. Go get him. The hell? How's that, should work, I think. Maybe. You guys are still here? Everyone else took off. Maki-san, we have a bit of a situation, so we're gonna kill 2 hours here. Okay, then can you guys lock up for me? Sure thing. Don't forget to bring the keys back tomorrow. Okay. Hey, why do you have to kill 2 hours anyway? Oh, we don't wanted to give Iori and Koei some alone time, you know. Huh? It always says 2 hours for rest on hotel signs, right? Oh my god. Wait, you mean those two are what? Yeah, so we're gonna let them oh my god, she's thinking that, yeah, we should go down. We're gonna let them have the house for a bit. I see. Really? Wow. Good night. Night. 1 hour later. 1 more hour left. Any ideas to pass the time? Want to watch a DVD? They're not as exciting once you've experienced the real thing. Well, I like both. You really are all about diving, huh, Chisa? You think? Totally. I kind of envy you. Why? Because you have something that you can put your heart and soul into. I don't know about that. I mean it. People who are totally devoted to something are so cool. I'm really jealous. Hey, you want to become a diving instructor, right? Yeah? Then why do you major in engineering? Chisa? Oh, sorry, was that a touchy subject? No, you're fine. Well, I've always been good at math and science, but mostly because my mom kept hounding me about my future, so I met her halfway. Really? She doesn't like the idea of me becoming an instructor one bit. Oh, I see. You know, I wish I were my sister. Like, you were born first or something? That too, but she's kind, sunny, loves the ocean, and she's great at her job. I can't count how many times I've wished we could trade places. Wanting to be like someone else, huh? I know saying it will just make me sound pathetic, but I wish I could trade places with you, Chisa. Me? Or I just mean, yeah, I wish I were, I wish I were like you too, Ina. Huh? Why? There's nothing good about me. Sure there is. You got along great with the group today. Right? I wish I had your people skills. Chisa. No use crying over spilled milk, though. The grass is always greener on the other side. I mean, you're you. Enjoying yourself, ladies? Oh, no! Yuri, why are you mad? Ruruka? Don't give me that shit. We caught Maki-san peeking through the window and had a little chat with her. Why the fuck did you tell her we're gay? I knew it! Say what? We were just trying to be thoughtful, so you told her we're butt buddies? Is this some kind of joke? It's not funny. So, it was all a big of a misunderstanding. Oh, gotcha. My bad. I didn't think you'd take that joke seriously. It's fine. My fault for being so gullible. But seriously, Iori and Koei, as if. Right, guys? Me? Tell me how it went with Koei. Guys? Wait, really? Are you? Fuck no, that's slander! That band incident yesterday really got under your skin, huh? Sorry. Just take it one step at a time, okay? Sheesh, how helpless can you get? I don't know how you expect to hack it in the service industry like that. Don't sweat it, Chisa. Your mom's, just not great with words. Right. Oh, poor Chisa. I feel so bad for her. I really, really do. Now on to chapter 56. And no, I'm not covering the extra chapter because we got too many chapters to cover right now. So tomorrow's the last day of this part-time job, huh? Time passed so fast. The return flight will be the day after tomorrow at night. That's right. I'm worried. Are you afraid of flying? No, that's not it. I'm just afraid that they'll get drunk and miss the flight. If that happens, you'll have to buy another ticket with your own money. Looks like they're back. Yep. Shall we go meet them? Mm-hmm. I wonder if she's going to get things right this time. Here we go. The long summer vacation for college students is almost over, and chapter 56 is titled Fun Dive. Please be careful. Don't slip while boarding the boat. Excuse me, it's dangerous to get off from here, so... What? Don't worry. Only an amateur might fall by going from here. Even so, it's still dangerous, so please kindly go from here. Huh? Do you treat me like an old man? What? Not at all. It's just that this area is particularly slippery and dangerous. Aha, I see how it is. I've been diving for 10 times longer than you, huh? I know how to get off the boat, you brat. And to think that the child who barely knows the sea will lecture me. Even though you're a veteran, is it really so bad to follow safety rules? Huh? Getting used to such negligence is rather dangerous. What? It's been a long time since I messed up ever. Hey. 1,000 apologies, sir. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience we caused to you. Can you see that in the veteran? Of course I can. You clearly are the veteran who is a regular client here. That's right, and that's the issue here. You see, amateurs tend to imitate behaviors of professionals. Ugh. It might happen that an inexperienced person might try to repeat after you and will get hurt, but you don't want that, right? Of course not. Well, if that's the case, then it can't be helped. Thank you very much for your cooperation, sir. Well done, Iori. You've made quite the show here. Looks like you've got a knack for this kind of job, aren't you? No, I don't think so. After all, I can't swim. Yeah, but your personality is just right for this. You are friendly, always smile, and deal with difficult clients pretty good. Besides, you'll definitely screw up and won't graduate from the college anyway. You're hired. You can start from tomorrow. I sure will. Just give me 6 years. You graduated 4. Just move in here and let's work together. There's no point in resisting the fate. The fate. Resistance is futile. It's not. It's a useful resistance. I'm done with cleaning. Good job. We finished very early today. That's because there were no other clients today. Let's buy something for dinner before we go home. Do you want anything in particular? Listen here, everyone. Yes? What is it? Let's have dinner together tonight, okay? After all, there wasn't a welcome party for you guys, but our part-time job ends tomorrow. In that case, this will also be your farewell party. How about it, Chief? Yeah, let's do it. What about you guys? Of course, with pleasure. It's decided then. This is the place I recommend. Whoa! Oh my gosh, it's so delicious! I know, right? It was a good idea to order curry and palo. It tastes so good. It's even better than the one I ate back in Japan. Palo is a pro-Japanese country, after all. Nah, it's just that Japanese cuisine has a wide variety of flavors, so it's a high chance that you will find something to your liking. Indeed. Chisa, does your stomach hurt? No, I'm okay. Sounds serious. Well, it's a farewell party, so everyone go on and say a few words. Tell us, was there anything that made a great impression on you? Something that left a great impression? When I found out that boys don't die for My guy exposed his crotch on camera during filming for a TV show. Oh my god, that shit was so funny. When I heard that people think that me and this asshole are butt buddies. Sorry about that. What about you, Chisa? When I learned how difficult an instructor's job really is. That's a serious remark. What are your impressions of working here? I love that Koei and fucking Iori are fighting for this burger or whatever. The work was harder than I thought it would be. Definitely. There's a lot of heavy stuff to carry around. What about you, Koei-kun? As for me, the hardest part was talking with customers, which you barely did. Well, everyone has a strength and weaknesses. I fucking love Koei so much. At first, it was hard for me, too. I'm used to it now, though. I guess at the beginning, it's like that for everyone, huh? Is there anything that is hard for you even now? There are lots of things. For example, it's hard to keep the smile at all times. I'm surprised you say so. Really? Well, it's because you're always smiling, Maki-san. It's just that I had a lot of training. After all, we're all human, so there are times when it's hard to keep smiling. Oh, I understand you so well. Like when you have a hangover, or like when you can't force a smile when your plans to go out with the girl you've met are ruined. Gross. Well, not like that, but you've got the idea. Right, Chief? Yeah. In the end, from the client's point of view, every day here is a special day, right? Yeah, that's right. But for us, it's just another day at work. There are days when you don't feel well and days when you are sick, but it's hard to keep smiling at such a time. I see. Chisa might have a hard time on this job. Yeah. Do you think that I'm not suited for this kind of job? Well, you have a unique work style, so you are not fit for it. Boss, you merely like the ocean and diving, and that's it. You're clumsy and unfriendly, and everyone can see that you are having a hard time doing this job. It'd be wiser to get a real job and keep the diving only as a hobby, I was not asking you, mother! Bitch. Seriously, what a bitch. Sorry. I've never seen Kodagawa so vexed. Yeah. Do you know what's got into her, Kitahara? No idea. Well, my aunt is a complicated character, so I'm sure that she and Chisa butt heads like that from time to time. Certainly. She doesn't like the idea of me becoming an instructor one bit. What is it, Keiki? It's nothing. Also, don't call me Keiki! Tomorrow I'll try to ask her subtly. I'm going to bed now. So early? Good night. Phew. So that's it? Huh? What? Today and tomorrow are our last nights in Palu. Don't you have something to do before we leave? Thank you, Koei. I know what he's saying. Do it. Keiki gonna get turned down, but he should do it anyway. No, there's nothing in particular. Well, as you say, so what are you going to open your mouth and wait for the prey to walk in? What are you, the relationship counselor now? I'm the veteran of more than 100 love battles. I'm practically an expert in love. Well, technically dating simulations, but nevertheless. I'm going to bed too. Night. Turns out it's harder than I thought to play the role of the best friend in the love game. I love you, Koei. I love you. It's hard to be a wingman. This is the struggles of a wingman. Even though he's a shitty wingman, I love Koei anyway. Depressed. How was it? It's hopeless. Do you think she'll get better after diving? I hope so, even if it's just for work. Now that you're talking about it, clients are late. Did something happen? Was there a group diving plan for today? Yeah. I would understand if it was, if it were just a person or two being late, but the entire group, something bad must have happened. You're right, Iori. Apparently, the clients who were going to come today are suffering from intoxication. How comes? I'm gonna start saying how comes, I swear to God. Bad alcohol? No, it's the food poisoning. Talk about bad luck. So are there going to be other clients today? Nope, everyone is canceled. Everyone? Damn. Well, this kind of situation happens with group clients. Should we unload the boat and put the equipment back into storage then? And I've put so much effort into getting it ready. Hey, stop complaining. Wait, that's it. I'll go talk to the boss. Yay! Are you for real? We're ditching the job to go diving? Well, we have already loaded the boat with equipment, so besides the three of you got to dive only on the first day, it'd be a shame to come to Palu and go diving just once. Except for Chisa. Thank you, of course. We made it, Chisa. Well, I have been diving every day, so... No, that was just for the job. Fun time with friends is a totally different thing. But that's right, Chisa. Besides, if you miss this opportunity now, you'll get left with the ball ball. That's your most impressive memory from Palu. Anything but that! In that case, let's make good memories together. Sure, I'm coming with you. The scenery is as amazing as ever. Look down. Point. Whoa, what the fuck? It's, spotted, garden eel and splendid garden eel. Cute, right? Let's see. So cute! I saw them on TV. And no, this is not white nationalism. Picture time. Yeah. Ooh, that stingray is beautiful. Amazing! That's a manta ray for you. Sorry, I said stingray, meant manta ray. I never thought it would be this. It's supposed to be wood. Fucking grammar, man. It would be this big. It was incredibly massive. Even more, there were a pair of them. Parent and child, or a couple? At first, I thought it was just a big clown. Me too. To see such big creatures right above our heads is just mind-blowing. Did you see this often when you were at work, Chisa? Kinda. But I've never seen one this close. Really? Well, this time you have. Yep, we were lucky. Man, diving is so awesome. Yep, that's right. Oh, picture. Aww. I think so too. So how was it? Did you enjoy it? Yes, glad to hear it. I was a little worried about what? Since you're always taking this job seriously, Chisa. I had a feeling that you didn't get to enjoy diving at work. If you want your customers to have fun, you have to have fun too, see? Yes, I see. The same goes for relationships. Don't you think it's time you had a serious conversation with the person you've got on your mind? I see. I should go and speak my mind to her. Yep, now you've got it. What are you doing? Nothing. I see. Are you going to apologize for yesterday? So what are you waiting for? But don't worry, it'll be all right. You and Sayaka-san are more alike than you think. I'm sure that your pinky rating. I'm sure that your pinky rating comes from her. You can do it. Basically, what a pinky rating is a measure of grace and etiquette knowledge. Since drinking tea with your little finger extended is considered high class and aristocratic. I love it. In the Japanese version, he says, "I'm sure that your cholo is hereditary. Cholo is some popular subculture in Japan, similar to Mexican Americans Chicano ones. See, you can go on the wiki for details. But that's awesome. I like that. Is it that bad? Well, here I go. Good luck. Mom, I'm sorry about yesterday for yelling at you all of a sudden. I understand your worries, and that as a mother, you want the best for me, but still, more than anything, I want to become an instructor. Of course I'll keep studying hard and graduate from the university too. So please give me one more chance. Did you say something, Chisa? If you have no business with me, please leave. I'm busy right now. Oh no, what's going to happen to the feud between mother and daughter next time the climax of the Palomar? All right, let's get to chapter 57. All right, so now we're at chapter 57. The door slams. Despite this serious development, this is still Grand Blue Manga, of course. Did you say something? If you have no business with me, please leave. That's what Chisa got after mustering the courage to speak her mind, to get such a cold shoulder from her own mother. But that's not true, is it? It really is. It is. I really am busy. Busy, huh? And chapter 57 is titled Mom. Such a reunion after so long. Stop slacking, take the phone. Yes, ma'am. Hello, this is Dolphin. Hello, it's Sugita from World Tour. I'm calling regarding the diving session that was planned for next week. The number of people in the group has changed again, and also we would like to change the course. Excuse me, how may I direct your call? Oh, I'm sorry, may I talk to Mrs. Kodagawa? Okay, please wait a moment. Could you bring it here? Sure. Here you go. What was it again? Iori, did something happen to Chisa? What do you mean? It looks like something must have happened to her. Is she smiling? Yes, she is smiling. It's physically impossible for Chisa to have such facial expression at any time except when diving. What are you talking about? You don't mean she is... I've never seen her this mad, did you? Maybe. No way, she is mad? If you have any doubts, go and check it yourself. Hey, don't vomit, that's disgusting, Koei. Holy shit. Cut me some slack, would you? I've come into direct contact with the person who's holding back her inner berserk. I was under so much pressure that I couldn't help but feel nauseous. What caused this? How do I explain? I think it might be the continuation of that thing from yesterday. I see. It's the family problems that then we probably should not interfere. But today is the last day of our job. There might not be another chance to clean up the mess. Figures, but what can we do? That's just the character of those two. Hey, you three. What is it? Tidying up the store? No, we wanted to thank you for your hard work. You can choose one item and take it as a souvenir. Wow, really? Oh, there. What's wrong? I wonder what. Just nothing too expensive, okay? $20 max. A souvenir, huh? I wonder what to choose. If it's something to remind us about the time we worked here together, then let's all take matching things. I refuse. Oh, Koei already picked out what he wanted. Do you really want to get something that matches those? Oh, you're right. So let's stop the choice on something. Let's stop the choice on something for diving. Yeah. Waterproof bag seems to be all right. There's a lot of things in my luggage that I don't want to get wet when we go diving. Indeed. Well, I don't have anything like it, so I don't need it. What about change of clothes? Oh, it's also less than $20. Earphones for divers. I thought you're not supposed to wear earphones underwater. Something to do with the water pressure building them inside too strong. Well, these ones have little holes in them, and that reduces the pressure on the ears. Huh? Looks like Chisa should take one of these. Why? Does she have trouble with ear pressure? She hurt her ear in Okinawa, remember? Now that you mention it, Oni-chan, what's up, Chisa? Chisa-chan, want some tea? I'll pass on the third segment. That's on chapter 20, page 23. Have you decided which one to pick? I'm sticking with the waterproof bag. I'm still choosing. I see. If that's the case, look, a customer left this as a joke, but tropical porta dies. Oh no, just kidding. It does not really bring any memories about the trip. Thank you very much. Are those tears? That's just how he is. Sheesh, fooling around as usual. You'll be taking a diving equipment too. Chisa? Nope. I'll take these candies, huh? But will it remind you of the time we spent here? Is it enough for keepsake? This will do, since I don't need these memories. Oh, okay. Aww. Very well then. That's it for today. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming on such short notice. New guys are coming tomorrow, so it's all right now. Nice to hear that. We had fun. Whereas boss, she's busy. She's kind of stuck in the office. Manager's got it tough, huh? She couldn't come, so I'll handle this instead. Ah, the payment. Blu-rays, here I come! I see you've already decided what to do with it, haha. Sorry to give it to you in cash. As for me, that's okay. Thank you very much. Here, the boss left this one for you. Thanks. Let's say hello to Mrs. Kodagawa before leaving. Yeah. Oh, looks like she's really busy. Yep, sorry about that. Thank you so much, all four of you. It's been fun working with you. Thanks for taking care of us. So all that's left is our flight tomorrow, right? It's so good that we don't have to get up early anymore, which means that we have all night to make good memories. Seriously, if you drink this much, you won't just wake up late. You might never wake up in the first place. Chisa, you tell them. That's right. Let's drink ourselves to death. Chisa! Oh my god, 96%. Oh my god, do I have to stop this madness all alone? Wait, Kiki, just play along. Why? Do you think if she gets wasted, then she can finally get it off her chest? That might be true, but promise me that you won't let things spin out of control. Well, of course. Leave it to me. Oh, God. What time is it? Oh, no! Wake up, everyone! Is everyone ready? Wait, I have lots of luggage. Maybe yes. Get your head out of the clouds. Sorry. Hurry up. I'm calling a taxi. Just in time. Rather, we still have a lot of time left. You don't know how much time it will take to pass the international customs and control and immigration. What's wrong, Iori? Did you forget something? Yes, I have a feeling like I did. Wallet, smartphone, passport. Got them. Then you are fine. It's got to be something else. Probably something hello? Oh, it's Maki-san. Is there anything wrong? It looks like you forgot something at the shop. What is it? What did we forget? Erotic magazine, the one I gave to Yorika. Oh no! Oh! If it's the only thing, then it's all right. Really glad to hear that. All right, let's go to depart. Where's Iori? Oh, Kihara? While you were on the phone, he yelled, "That's it!" and ran away. Huh? Why didn't you stop? What did you stop him? He had a serious expression, as if it was the matter of life and death. What's wrong with this idiot? He'll be fine. Even Iori won't miss the plane because of an erotic magazine. Hello, bags, please. Boarding? Your passport, please. This stupid jerk really did it! So, Iori missed the plane, eh? Uh-huh. He called and said that he's only going to use the money from this part-time job to buy the new ticket. He'll come back on a night flight. The one that's going through Guam. Ouch, that'll cost a lot. I wonder why he went back to Palau. Okay, let's have some toast. Let's celebrate the reunion. But we've already drunk too much last night. Chisa-chan, did you talk to Mother? Chisa-chan? Nope. I have nothing to say to that person. Chisa-chan, what happened? We don't know either. Oh, everyone's all fucking passed out and naked, of course, from drinking. I'm home, Chisa. Are you sleeping? Well, if you don't, please listen to me. It looked like yesterday Aunt didn't want to hear what you had to say, even though it was hard for you to even start the talk. Start that talk. It does not matter. She's just this kind of person. At first I thought so too, but something felt odd to me because we saw how much she cares about you. It hit me when I saw Kiki talking on the phone. I remembered how I held the phone to Aunt's left ear, then strangely she got annoyed and took the phone with her right hand. What are you babbling about? Go away, let me sleep. Just listen a bit more. So I went back to the shop and asked Chief, and she confirmed that Aunt is deaf in the left ear. Oh no! Apparently she was an instructor before this happened. Sometimes even Maki has trouble with ear pressure, especially when it gets busy during diving. So you know what to do when you can't fix it during diving? You should go back to the surface. Yep, you really should. As a diving instructor, you don't want to cancel the dive, so most of the time you just endure and continue. If you do do that often, eardrums get damaged and may not be able to handle the pressure next time. I didn't know that. Why didn't she just tell me that she couldn't hear with her left ear anymore? Why didn't she tell what happened to her? I think it was just too hard for her to do that since she knows how much you love diving. You guys are very similar. You both have problems with ears, and it's hard for you both to convey your feelings. Oh, she left a note that said keep up the good work, kid, and keep, oh God, this is so beautiful, and gave her earplugs. Oh, Mom. Well, good night. Yeah, night. Oh my gosh. What's wrong? Before you go to bed, may I ask you something? Did you miss the plane because of me? Nah, after all, I wanted to recover that erotic magazine. I see. Thank you, Iori. She knows Iori lying. Hey, what's got into you? You don't usually say things to me with such a sincere tone. I truly mean it. I'm really glad that you were here. And with this, the summer vacation is over, and the new semester of terrible school life begins. Oh, God, there's an important announcement next chapter. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God, let's get to this chapter, which is titled Back to School. Feels like I haven't been back to the college for a long time. Koi, you look sleepy. That's because I've been busy doing the research on the summer season anime. Want to take a look? Thanks, but no thanks. Oh, Kinohara, Imamura, long time no see. How are you guys? The 27th episode of Ramako is related to the events of the first season. The storyline is very wholesome. There, the villain uses his new trick called the love sorcery, which proves that the high voltage power... What? That was... How was your summer vacation? I went back to my hometown and ended up drinking with my brothers. Me too. Rai kidnapped me and brought me to my hometown. It says in the translation note, Ohashi Rai's Mitare used childhood friend and former girlfriend? Go to chapter 21.5 for details. What about you? It was about the same for us. Yeah, went back to hometown, dealt with fucking shirtless Germans, fell down from the cliff on an uninhabited island, then went to Palau and filmed in a TV show with no pants on. How the fuck is it about the same? Ours can't even begin to compare with yours. Anyway, what the fuck? What happened to Nojima? No idea. It's the look of somebody whose fascinating summer experience just ended. What are you talking about? Can't you see? Wait here. What are you going to do? Let me show you an example of someone who shed the summer vacation guise. What's going on? So what do you think? This stuff is too strong. No way to think that he wants to shed his guise like that. In a sense, it's kind of respectable, huh? What's he whispering? I can't go back to that summer. Sudden realization. He was talking to himself just now, and it sounded like the slogan of the old movie. I'm afraid this is the setup for the lovers part their ways at the end of the journey experience. I love how Koi knows this. Just how far did he travel during that journey? But that jerk told me that he was going to spend the summer vacation at home. I want details on it. What is he up to? I don't know. Nojima, it must be these relationships that you... It must be bad. It must be these relationships that made you so sad. Oh, you understand how I feel, Koi? Mm-hmm. The way those two play the scene is just horrible. I can't hold it anymore. The mere thought about it must be painful, right? You're right, but this is not the reason why I don't want to recall those memories. Recalling them might, wear the thin, and I don't want those memories to fade. Can I ask a question? What memory is it? No, I want to ask her name. Finally, he's speaking in his usual voice again. This setup, he definitely didn't think the details through in advance. Her name is Elena. That seems familiar. That's in chapter 47.5, lie detector side story. What is it, Yamamoto? Didn't he mention this name that time? You know, when we tampered with the lie detector? This is a true story about my private tutor at the time Elena-san. Huh, so it's about a porno. This bracket actually continues that old story. Chima, you're the man. When you make things up, you really stick to it until the end. He said, are you trying to kill me? My stomach hurts from all this laughing. That's how it was. Oh, really? Anyway, the summer vacation passed in the blink of an eye. People don't change that easily. Yep. What's wrong? Nothing. It's just for a moment there I was afraid that I was starting to see things. Oh, what the fuck? What's with that greeting? Toki! whose very existence is the contradiction to their common sense. And we certainly didn't expect it to be a mammal. Well, you're finished. Come on, just accept it. So, you guys, huh? What do you think is the purpose of the human life? Somebody call the doctor quick! What happened? Jobs, did you say? There's an alumni association in the evening and a meeting at the bar. I just wanted to prepare my self-analysis and other things like that in advance. Yeah, it's highly likely that these questions will be asked at the job interview. I guess soon I should start preparing for these things too. Wow, job interviews are this arduous? Let me see. It's a lot of trouble indeed. So you need to prepare the answers to these questions in advance, more or less. How about we run a mock interview for you guys? The three of us will play the role of your interviewers. That would be great help. In that case, let's keep the questions to the questions unrelated to the greeting etiquette, because I need to brush up on that one. Okay, then let's walk through the questions of. Not that fast. Hold your horses. What? Somebody's appearance is too sickening. We can't concentrate. So let's fix it first, huh? Oh my fucking god! That's more like it. I feel much more comfortable now. Let's hurry up and start the practice. And how am I supposed to concentrate now? Let's start with the most common questions. Let's say, tell us about your hobbies and specialties. Let's start from Mr. Takita. Okay, my hobby is scuba diving. That's a nice hobby. Specialty is piano. I see. Good at playing piano. I was a bit shocked too. Stop looking at me like that. Anyway, that's -1 point. It can't be helped. Why is that? Obviously, lying leads to point deduction. You don't trust other people at all. Next is Miss Hamamoka. What are your hobbies and specialties? My hobby is scuba diving too. The specialty is I see. Nothing wrong with that. She said sax, basically, obviously. I see. Nothing wrong with that. Please allow us to escort you to the other room in order to perform thorough examination of your body. Let's run a few series of tests to evaluate your abilities. Excited. Do you hear yourselves? This is some #V2 shit going on up in here. We're just trying to imitate the interview conditions to the smallest detail. Having Azusa-san actually said those words, there is no doubt that the interview will turn out like this. Whoa, what makes you think she said sex? Of course it was sax. It was that one, right? Of course it was the one where you need to use your mouth. Which one? Coming up next, please tell us what you worked hardest on during your school days. Okay, I organized collective events. Please give us more details. I was working hard in order to get new people to join this collective. When I saw less skill members, I helped them. You need to understand what it means to have the hangover. You're almost there. Just drink one more. And we joined our efforts and united our strengths. We worked as one and faced the difficulties together. In order to be fair, we should choose a drink that'll be tough on everyone. Isn't this method ensuring fairness a bit off? Deduct 2 points. Understood. But why? What about you, Miss Hamamoka? I also organize collective events. I want to share the joy of learning about the new world with others and to experience the irreplaceable relationships together. I've been working hard to achieve that goal. Wow, you like the diving this much? No, she's definitely talking about that. To tell you the truth, I go both ways too. It looks like these mock interviews are pretty effective. Let's continue this. Okay, we knew you like it. The stress interview. Where do we start? What can we do to apply the pressure to these two in order to turn it into the stress interview? The group discussion. Share your opinions on the matter of the business drinking culture. I find this way of conducting business operations unacceptable. The people who drink should attend a course of lectures on a healthy lifestyle. No shame at all. Oh God. So how was it? Do you think we passed? How do I put it? Well, have we not known that you usually do what you usually do, then those answers would have been just fine. Frankly speaking, we are still unsure whether you fared well or not. Damn, that's unfortunate, but the interview is meant to examine your inner qualities. Yet, in this case, as long as our senpais behave as usual, there won't be any problems. Passed! So that's how it is. Then let's go back to usual! Yeah! That's how it is for me every day. Indeed, that's how Toki rolls. Well, it looks like the interviewer really liked me. He even gave me his business card. What? Like, even though he partied with the amazing. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you guys saw in these chapters. How do you think? It's really heartbreaking to know that Chisa's mother's death in her left ear. That really was heartbreaking. But Dior was a good guy at the end, and fucking Keiki did not confess. Damn it. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Gray and Blue content, there's a few ways you can do that. You can donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist, all it's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.